A couple arrives on the scene as the film starts. Actually it was Halloween night, and they had also returned home after that Halloween celebration. The wife did not like Halloween too a little bit, so she asks her husband to remove all the decorations. That lady's husband tries his best to explain her, look, it is just a festival and all the people celebrate and follow its rules. So we should act upon the same. In spite of this, his wife does not convince. So she herself begins to remove the whole decoration. First of all, she switches off all lights. Afterwards, she begins to uncover all sculptures. Suddenly, that lady is attacked by someone. And she is killed. Here the murderer's face remains hidden. But the murderer had a lollipop in his hand. It was clear that he is a small child. That lady's husband finds her dead body. And lollipop had also been thrust into her mouth. Then some friends are shown at the Christmas party. There was girl named Lori and she had her sister and rest were her friends there. And those girls were searching for their partners to go to the party. Now other girls find their friends to go to the party. But Lori is left alone, finding no partner. Being alone, Lori herself had to find her partner. So she starts to find out her friend. Then a mischievous child is shown. And that child begins to break the pumpkin lights, adjusted on the house of others. That child disorganizes the whole decoration of Halloween. Then he goes to steal the candles before a man's house. Suddenly, a man appears there. Here it is revealed, that man was the principal of this child's principal. That principal takes that child along with him. And they sit in before the principal's house, going there. That principal begins to tell the child about the rules of Halloween. That child is eating a chocolate while listening to the event's rules. But there is a negative reaction on that child because of eating the chocolate. And his condition begins to worsen. That child's condition is worsened as that child meets his end. Principal says, witnessing this, oh, what happened this? I explain you many time, eat your candies after checking. Then that principal is going to dispose of that child's dead body to somewhere. Meantime, the group of the children appears in front of his house. That principal offers candies to all children. There is also a child standing behind those children, who has covered his whole head, and the name of this child is Sam. Sam also leaves after taking the candies from the principal. Then principal takes the dead body of that child into his house's garden. It is observed that there is already a lying dead body there. Principal is about to bury that dead body of the child. At the same time, his son calls him inside the house. Principal makes clear to his son that I am working on the important task. And I come back after a while. Saying it, that principal is kept busy in his working. At the same time, his neighbor becomes a hindrance in his work. The name of neighbor of that principal is Mr. Krieg. Then that principal asks Mr. Krieg to leave. At last, principal is succeeded to bury those dead bodies. Then that principal goes inside to his son. And they have placed that child's head on the table. It meant that they were going to use that head instead of using pumpkins. It is absolutely cleared here that they both father and son are the serial killers. Then the same group of children is shown who had visited principal's house to take candies. Those all children were collecting the pumpkins to fulfill their pursuit. They encounter an innocent girl on the way. That innocent girl liked Halloween too much. So she becomes the part of those children's group. Those children reach a mountain while walking. There was a lake. On the foot of the mountain, there is a girl among those friends who tell them a story of some kids. She tells, many years ago, 8 children had been brought here. Those kids were not the ordinary but special children. So those children's parents were very disturbed from them. Those kids had been brought here by school bus. All kids' parents hand the money over to the school bus driver. So he may put all children into death while crashing the bus. And the driver did the same. And he falls that bus into the lake from the mountain. As a result, all children died. Somehow, he remained safe. The storyteller girl wants to offer pumpkins to them in those 8 children's honor. So they was collecting the pumpkins. That innocent girl moves to the below side along with a boy through an elevator. That innocent girl notices while proceeding that there is a school bus ahead. She understands immediately through it that the told story of that girl is absolutely true. At the same time, that innocent girl is attacked by some people. And they were looking like the zombies. That girl begins to run from there to secure her life, but she falls down. When that innocent girl restores her sense, then it is revealed that all friends were playing a prank on her. Due to this, that innocent girl feels very ill. So she moves back to the elevator. Meanwhile, those friends hear the sound of someone. Then it is seen, those mental retarded children have revived again. They attack those friend, transforming into zombies. Those all children run to the elevator. And they say to the innocent girl, open the door of elevator quickly. But that innocent girl thinks, they will also be playing a prank on me again. So she moves in the elevator upside, leaving all of them there. Consequently, all those children become the victim by those zombies' children. After this, that innocent girl reaches upside, there Sam comes on the scene who is staring at that innocent girl. Then a lady is shown who is attacked by a vampire. That vampire kills that lady. Later, he places her dead body at a place. No one focuses them because there was going on the Halloween celebration. Because all the people were thinking that they have worn a costume. After this, the character named Lori appears, who was still searching for her partner to go in the party. When Lori is going to the abandoned place, then that vampire appears before her. That vampire tries to bite Lori while attacking her. Then Lori's sister and her friends are shown. And all those friends were celebrating the party. Meanwhile, a lifeless body drops in front of those friends. It is exposed after uncovering that dead body that he is that vampire. Lori also arrives there on the exact moment. Who was safe and sound. One of the girls among them takes out the vampire's fake teeth. Afterward, she unmasks him. Here it is known, this vampire was not anyone else but the principal of school. Who had ended that mischievous child. While this principal was not a vampire in reality. He was just disguising himself as a vampire. So he may kill the people, making them afraid. Then that principal asks them, "Who are you? How did I come here?" Then there are many dead bodies are witnessed around those girls. And here the fact of those girls is exposed. Those girls were not normal being but the werewolf. Who had disguised human beings. Now those girls appeared into their real form werewolf. Lori victimizes the principal, assaulting him. And she ends him. Then they all werewolves girls start eating their victims. Then Sam is seen there who was witnessing everything there. Which was going on there. After this, the flashback is shown. It is almost an hour ago. It was the time, when that principal had ended that mischievous child. A few students had gathered at Mr. Krieg's house to take the candies. But Mr. Krieg makes all children run after being afraid from his dog. Because Mr. Krieg did not like Halloween celebration at all. Neither he used to celebrate this festival nor take part in it. Then Mr. Krieg starts burning some photos. And he begins to view the principal through his door's peephole. It was the same time when the principal was burying the dead body of that child. Sam attacks the Mr. Krieg as he comes inside. Sam's face is unmasked during this fight. Here Sam's face is revealed, which is not like the common people. But Sam's face was like the pumpkin monster. Sam is nearly to kill Mr. Krieg. Then he gets a lollipop. And he departs, taking that lollipop. That photo is shown as Sam leaves. Which has been thrown for burning by Mr. Krieg. And that photo was of the 8 mental retarded children. Who were died on the day of Halloween celebration, many years ago. It is also comes on the surface here that the bus driver was not anyone else, but he was Mr. Krieg. So it was the cause that Mr. Krieg disliked Halloween completely. And Mr. Krieg had stopped celebrating the Halloween from that time. Then Mr. Krieg is again seen. Who had turned into a good human being. Otherwise, he had also started to celebrate the Halloween. And he is distributing the candies among some of the children. Then Mr. Krieg is seen in the surroundings of his house. And he encounters the son of the principal there. Who was there wearing the shirt of his father. Because his father had become the victim by those werewolves girls. And that child was remembering his father. There that innocent girl is also shown who is moving to her house alone. Then those werewolves girls also appear there, who were returning to the house joyfully. Now they had transformed into the human beings. Then there is also Lori with those girls. There Mr. Krieg observes Sam. He notices that Sam is staring at a couple. And it was the same couple viewed in the beginning of the movie. Here it is revealed that the murderer of that wife was not anyone else, but he was Sam. So he was staring at that couple. It had also been told that the murderer of that lady had a lollipop in his hand. It means, he was a kid. And that lady was the last who was murderer according to the time. Mr. Krieg returns to his home, and he hears the sound of someone at his doorstep. Then Mr. Krieg comes outside to discover. He notices there were no one else but those 8 mental retarded children. Who have come there to take revenge from Mr. Krieg. Now all those kids had transformed into the zombies. Those kids put Mr. Krieg into death while attacking him. And this movie completes here. Thanks for your time.